So back in August, I know that was like 2 months ago, but I went to a speaking event and I was a speaker there. I was speaking on podcasting 101, the benefits, why you should start one, who should start one. And I was very nervous. I'm not a speaker like in front of people. I can speak podcasts like this because 1,000 eyes aren't staring at me. It wasn't 1,000, there was like 50 people in the room, but still, it was so nerve wracking. So that morning, I got to the event early. I stayed at the hotel overnight that the event was at. And that morning, I checked out of my hotel room, took my suitcase to the trunk of my car, put it in the trunk of my car, never got in my car. That's important later, and went back into the event. And as I'm getting set up, I wasn't speaking till the afternoon. So I was excited to relax all morning, network, get to know people, go see all the vendors. And as I was about to go see all the vendors, I checked my back pocket, which is where I put my phone, and it was gone. And so I went searching through, I had my laptop bag with me. So I went searching through that bag, couldn't find it. I searched under the tables. I searched where I walked. I went back through the whole hotel. I even went back and got the key so I could go back to my room and searched my whole entire room there. I went out to my car because I had gone to my car and put my suitcase in the trunk, searched all down there, searched in the trunk, couldn't find it. I was freaking out because I was in New Jersey, which was about a 4-hour drive. So first, my phone was my GPS. So I didn't know how to get home. Second, I have a lot of things on my phone. We have pictures. Our phones, unfortunately, are kind of a lifeline right now. So I was freaking out all morning. I spent the first hour of the event going all over that hotel where I had eaten breakfast, back to my room multiple times, back out to the car multiple times. I emptied my suitcase in the car. Nothing. I could not find this. So I got somebody else's phone and I called my husband, and we have Life 360 so he could see where I'm at. I'm like, will you look up and send me a screenshot of where it says my phone is at? So he sends me a screenshot and it says it's where the car is parked. I'm like, I have searched this whole car already. So I went back out. And of course, my phone is on silent. So even calling it is not going to work. I have a watch. It was on silent. So because I turned it on Do Not Disturb before I went down to the event because I didn't want it to ring or anything while somebody else was speaking. So back out to the car, back out to emptying my suitcase, still can't find it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to move the car. And then if it moves, I know 100% it's at least in the car because I thought maybe it was in the hotel somewhere. Somebody had picked it up. I don't know. So I moved the car and then called him again. And he sent me a screenshot and my phone had moved with the car, which is weird because I'm like, I didn't even get in the car. All I did was put my suitcase in the car. So all morning, freaking out, could not enjoy the event at all. Lunch came. I went back out to the car to do a deep search. I dumped everything out of my suitcase. And this time I picked up the suitcase. And that is where I heard a kaplunk. And my phone was under the liner. So you know how you have those traveling suitcases and the handle pops up so you can wheel it? That's what I had. And apparently when I put my suitcase in the car, my phone had fallen out of my back pocket down into that handle area behind the lining. So that's why I didn't see it when I emptied my suitcase the first time. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me? So I couldn't enjoy the whole event. It did mess me up as a speaker too, because I got up there and I was still flustered because I just wanted to have a fun event and network with people. And I feel like I didn't get to talk to anybody. I didn't get to really enjoy it. I felt like my speech wasn't 100% because I was just stressed and anxious. And I still was even after I found my phone because it was just a very hectic morning. And then I still had a 4-hour drive after my speech. So I got to decompress a little bit during the 4-hour drive, even though I got stuck in an hour bumper to bumper traffic in New Jersey. Not a fan of driving in New Jersey, but anyways, I'm not sure what the lesson was here or why I lost my phone. Some people were saying, maybe it's because you were meant to be off of it and really enjoy the event, but I didn't get to enjoy the event because I was stressed and anxious. So I don't know, maybe it's to keep better track of my phone. Don't put it in my back pocket or something. I don't know, but lesson learned. My phone will be in my bag, never in my pocket. I will know where it is at all times when I go out of town.